Next question. I'm nervous about exercise and gyms in general. Any advice? Now I could, put on motivational music and just scream platitudes and just do it and you can do it and all this stuff at you. But look, let's be fair. That's all bullshit. The reality is, look, the fear of starting something new is there for everyone. Like it's not uncommon to be worried or apprehensive. You're doing something new, you're going to, like, especially a gym, you're doing stuff that's new to you. There's people probably in there who it's not new to, who are just like, to you, they're just doing everything naturally. They know all the moves, they know what the writing on the board is that looks like just hieroglyphics to you. They're just doing these things that naturally that they take for granted, and you don't know what you're doing, so it's intimidating. Then, of course, there's the actual aspect of, lifting, doing something new, like lifting weights, doing exercise you're not comfortable with, you don't know what you're doing, you're unaware of your body. There's all those things that, are very intimidating. But the thing is, I would say to people, look, is most gyms and most coaches and most trainers, realistically, I mean, they're genuinely here to help you get to your goal, whether that's starting, whether that's getting stronger, whether that's getting fitter, whether that's losing weight, whether that's, everything, all of the above. They're here to help. A coach's literal job is to take you from nothing, like not knowing anything, to knowing hopefully nearly as much as them, so you don't need them anymore. That's the whole premise of everything, And everyone starts somewhere, everyone starts, somewhere with someone on a program or whatever to basically get healthy. And the intimidation factor is there for a lot of us. Like, there's certain gyms that I know for a fact that if I went to, I'd be intimidated because I wouldn't be that strong for the gym, or I wouldn't know the movements they do, or there's not a hope I could keep pace with certain exercises, because that's human nature. It's human nature to be worried about being judged and, having that fear in the back of your head and that voice. That's all natural, and that happens to a lot of us. But the thing is, my advice to people would be simple. Look, if you find a trainer that you like, that you gel with, especially now in these online times, what you go to, I like that guy's personality, or I like that girl's personality, or whatever, I like how they interact, then try and get them as a trainer, because gelling with your coach will help you a lot regardless. Now, because literally your personality is a mesh, you'll keep each other, the coach will work with you better, you'll communicate better and all that jazz. It's the same for a gym. When gyms open up after COVID, try and find a gym that suits you and the atmosphere that suits you, your training style. RPM, the gym here, is very laid back. We don't, there's no screaming, there's no shouting, there's no, boot camp style, screaming at your face to do more. We're very laid back and, kind of just lifts and have a bit of a laugh and things like that, because that's the atmosphere in this gym. Now, that might not suit everyone, but it might suit some people. So the advice would be, look, if you're new to training and things like that and you're scared, is look, just get a coach. Talk to a coach, get a trainer to talk you through the movements. You can do it now even from the safety of your home and online, as online, like I said, is becoming so popular. They will help you go through the movements. They'll take away the intimidation factor. Ask all the questions you want. There are no stupid questions, because trainers like myself or coaches, we take things for granted that we think people just know because we've done it so much, we just take it for granted, which is bad in our part. So when people ask questions, it actually helps. Us go, oh, not everyone knows this, or this is actually a better cue. So you actually are helping by asking questions. And eventually, after learning the basic movements and things like that, so maybe we do a beginner's course or a beginner's class with people, or you get a coach one-to-one, you'll be comfortable doing the exercise in the gym. You literally will, because they'll become second nature after a few weeks, and you'll forget all the reasons that you were, scared to come in, because it'll be natural. And it's like that with everything. It's like that when people go driving first, they do a new college course or school course, or they move somewhere new, or they do a new job. There's all these apprehensions that everyone actually has, because that's just human nature. So look, just contact a coach or book yourself a beginner's class or beginner's course. Talk them through your apprehensions and what you want to do. They'll help work with you, and you'll be off to the races, and you'll wonder why you ever actually, were like intimidated. And you'll be telling other people going, there's nothing to fear, just like I'm telling you now. All right, guys, if that helps you, let us know. If you want to, of course, if you are a beginner or interested in doing home training or learning how to do the movements so you can join a gym when you come back, let us know. We'd love to help you. And as always, hope you have a good day, and we'll talk to you later. Cheers.